This is what flan is supposed to look like. Beautiful, silky, creamy. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now, most of you know I've lost over 100 pounds. So today I'm gonna share with you my skinny flan recipe. Now this is an updated version, okay? This is much creamier than my original, but it is still very, very low in calories, especially comparing it to a traditional Mexican flan. Now, I have everything laid out here. Very simple ingredients, as you can tell. Literally, like, flan is one of the easiest things you can make. But before we get started on the custard, let's go over to the stove and I'm gonna show you how simple it is to make the caramel sauce. All right guys, so now we're gonna get started on our caramel sauce. I'm gonna do like a medium heat for this because of course we're not trying to burn it. And then for our sweetener, I'm just gonna let it get warm. I'm using allulose. This is powdered allulose, which in my personal opinion is the closest thing to real sugar. And you can use other sugar substitutes. I use allulose, but you can use monk fruit, you can use like a stevia blend. All sugars work because caramel is literally just sugar. Okay, and this is what it's gonna look like. Okay, you just wanna keep mixing this because it can burn, and if it burns, you just have to start all over again because your flan will have a bitter taste, and nobody wants to eat bitter flan. So, you just see it. The goal here is a nice amber color, like a rich amber color. It's already, you could see it there. It is starting to change color. It is already thickening. This right now, you could already pull it out and it's gonna work. It's gonna be great. I wanna leave it just a tad bit longer, but if you're worried you're gonna burn it at this color, you could already pull it out. It's already nice and thick. Now I already have my dish that I'm gonna use for my flan. So this is a 9-inch pan, and what I'm gonna do is literally just pour my caramelo sauce right on there. Look at that. Yummy. I'm gonna try to get every last bit. And you wanna wash your pan right away because this will harden and then it's just like hard sugar. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get it all around the dish. Just on the bottom. I mean, if you want like a lot, you can obviously double the caramel recipe. But I just want it on along the edges. I mean, I want it to reach all the way around. So that's how easy it is to make the caramel sauce for the flan. And now let's go get started on our custard, which is also super simple. I'm telling you, flan is such an easy dessert, but this is it right there. Okay, so our caramel is done. Now for the custard, of course, to make it low calorie, I'm gonna be using some allulose, okay? And I will leave this linked in the description below. Always check out the description because I link a lot of the things that I use. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna start with is cracking our eggs right into the bowl. So I feel like sometimes flan can be a little intimidating, just knowing that you have to do like the water bath and all of that. But guys, look at how simple it is, okay? You're just gonna crack all your eggs. Think like you're gonna make an omelet, okay? So just toss everything in. We have our eggs. Now we are going to do our sweetener. Okay, that's going right in. And we're gonna do our heavy cream. Now, traditional flan is made all with heavy cream, but we are going to do heavy cream and almond milk. And that is where we're gonna save so many calories. And then we're gonna do a little vanilla paste. You could do vanilla. I always use vanilla extract, but I have this because of the holidays, so might as well use it. Okay, that's it guys. And now let's go ahead and mix everything together. This is how you make the custard for a flan. So I literally just mix this until the eggs and everything were all incorporated. And now literally just throw or pour your custard right over your caramel. Okay, now behind me, I'm boiling some water because you do need boiling water for your water bath. So let's move over to the oven and I'm gonna show you how to do it. Okay, so you're gonna need a baking sheet just like this. You're gonna put your flan inside. Mine barely fits, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work. We're gonna put it into the oven at 350 degrees. I already have mine preheated. Okay, you just wanna be careful so none falls out. You could also put the baking sheet in there and then put the flan in it after. You need the boiling water. And what we're gonna do is pour it right here on the side. So what you wanna do is just make sure that the flan part is covered. I would say maybe about an inch, that's what you need. And now we're gonna bake this for about 45 to 50 minutes at 350 degrees. Our flan is coming out. Look at this. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. So now I'm gonna let it cool for a little and then we're gonna put it into the fridge to set for a few hours. All right guys, so this is moment of truth. I'm about to pull out the flan. It has been in there for about 4 hours. We're gonna flip it over and then see the final product. Now I made myself a nice hot drink. I just used a little bit of unsweetened almond milk. Of course, I use my cacao bliss. Now this isn't a regular cacao powder. This is a ceremonial grade cacao blend. It has turmeric, which turmeric is great for your immunity. It also helps with inflammation. It has MCT oil, which MCT oil helps support your brain. It gives you a boost of mental clarity. It has lucuma, which acts as an antioxidant. It protects your cells against free radicals. Guys, I'm telling you, this stuff is insane. And it even has 4 superfoods. It's also gluten-free, non-dairy, soy-free, non-GMO, and it's organic. It's literally the highest quality cacao powder you can find out there. I love to make it in my hot drinks like this, but you can also use it for baking. But guys, don't worry, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the link in the description below. You can get 25% off using Low Carb Love, so it'll be linked for you. Cheers. All right guys, so here is our flan, looking very beautiful. I actually let it set in the fridge for about 4 hours. I'm gonna run my butter knife through the edges because the next step is the reveal. So we're going to flip this baby over. Okay, moment of truth. 1, 2, 3. It's looking good. Oh yeah. This right here, my friends, is a traditional Mexican flan, but lighter, definitely more of like a skinny version. Okay, it's still gonna be super creamy, has all the flavor, but not the carbs, the calories, or the sugar. Let's go ahead and see the texture of this. Guys, flan is supposed to be nice and creamy and silky. Now, the recipe to this is gonna be in the description below. Now remember, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, show me some love. Now, if you guys have friends or family that are either on a weight loss journey, they're diabetic, or just trying to make healthier choices in their life, make sure you share my channel, share this video. You never know, these videos can be really, really helpful. But thank you so much for being here. I love you, and I will see you on my next video.